Hey everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here today with my May 2023 regular Glam bag. This is the second one. I get two of these. The reason is on months where you have the icon box, I like to have the choice of getting the regular like Boxy Charm by Ipsy, which is the former Glam Bag Plus. So that's why I get two of these. But anyway, here's this cute little bag that comes. Now we had a little bit of trouble because somebody changed my address, and it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me because they changed it to a non-existent address in a different subdivision. And so I saw that it was rescheduled and I hadn't gotten anything, and then I called the post office and they almost sent this back. So I found out that two orders that I had on that same account, that same email that I never got from April, were actually sent back. And then, because it sort of all dawned on me today, because I kept thinking, did I miss something? Did I forget that I got these orders? And I never saw an email. And so anyway, they said and that they got returned. And so when I saw the address on there, I guess I didn't get a shipping email, but then they just never came. And so they had to refund both of those orders. So because they had nothing on those orders left. So anyway, that was a little bit of a disappointment. So, but let's see what we got here in this bag today. And I have a different choice item so that I get something different between the two bags. This doesn't have the item information on there, so I actually had to look it up myself. So the first item I got, and this was my choice, is Great Lengths Mascara by Butanique. And here it is. This is a $21 value. I do have this on my eyelashes today. It does take 2 coats. It says it creates thicker, fuller, longer lashes, and it's plant-based, and it has enriching things and nourishing things in it. So, you know, I think it did an okay job. It definitely did take the two coats. And I will tell you what it didn't do, and sometimes with mascaras, when you're putting the second coat on, they start to clump up. It didn't do that. So anyway, it does take the second coat. I'm interested to give it a try, and that's a full size, so we can give that a try. And if I didn't say it already, $21 value. Okay, so the next item, and all the rest of them they chose for me. And I do have, well, I'm going to start out with this one. This is a little bitty First Aid Beauty. It's an eye cream with niacinamide and brightening. And so I think what I've read is that, oh, it is very tiny. Okay, it looks like this. Has a little color to it. And I think it does, you know, I could use some brightening. Look at that. That's what it's going to look. Well, I have some writing on my hand. Let's put it over here. Okay. There it is. And I think it's sort of brightening and reflective. So I like other First Aid Beauty products. I have never tried this, believe it or not. So I'm interested to give this a try. And it does seem like a pretty full sample. It's this eye cream. You're not going to need this much. So I'm interested to give this a try because I've needed some brightening lately underneath my eyes. So that's the second item. And then this Kenzie Zest for Life. This is a pretty good size deluxe sample. And what it is, it's got orange blossom, mango nectar, coconut water, and hints of cedar wood and soft hibiscus. Well, that's a lot of stuff. I did get this in, I think it's an add-on in one of the other things that I got. Let's see, let's put it over here. And I really like this. This is nice. Okay, this is by Kenzie too. And it's nice, it's very nice. And look at the size of that. I mean, that is a pretty nice size. And it's so summery looking. And it smells like summer. So I'm really happy that they chose this for me. So I have enough probably to take me through the summer. And the next item they chose for me, this is a full-size item. This is by, it's Cloud 9 by Glow on 5th. And it has a little bit of a vanilla smell. I will tell you, it's sort of loose in the tube. I don't know why they chose to do that. And what you don't want to do is you're going to have to bring it up a little bit because it's sort of rough, you know, the way that it is there. It does feel just, that's the complaint I'd have about it, just loose in the tube. But I do have other products by Glow on Fifth, and it has a pleasant smell. It says it's a vanilla lip balm, and it's got sunflower oil and shea butter. And I use a lot of lip balm, and they have a really good product. I think it's called Bye Bye Puffy Eye or something like that. And it is an excellent eye cream and very effective for puffiness. And so, and I have the hand cream too that they have. So they have some good products, and I am happy to have this. I will throw this in my purse, and I will get good use out of this. So I like it. I know some people didn't, but I do. Okay, so the last item is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I do have add-ons too, by the way. And I have this on today, and I really like this. I know some people didn't for whatever reason. It's called, it's Jasmine Beauty Illuminating Powder, and this is in the shade Jazzy, and I think it's nice looking. And so there's what it looks like, the color. And what I did with it is I did, put some, here, and it didn't cause a texture look. So a little highlighting here, and up in here. And one of the other things I did with it is it saved the day with some eyeshadow that I got in here. We'll see that in just a minute. So I put it, and it even says you can put it like here on your center of your lid. So I actually put it over here and through there, and I really need that to keep my eyes bright, because otherwise if I have too much color right in here, it just doesn't do well for me. So I do need to put the pop of light there in the center and also right towards the corner. Otherwise I just look tired or something. I don't look very good like that. So I'm happy to have that. I actually find that these highlighters, when you put them up near the brow bone too, it helps to open your eyes and just makes you look awake. And so I like that. So I would say, honestly, this is a 5 out of 5 for me. So, and the bag is absolutely adorable. So let's see what kind of add-ons I got in here. I just love this bag. Absolutely love it. I don't know whether I'm going to even give any, as I have 2 of them. If I'm going to give a gift, probably not. I really like it that much. Okay. So let's see what we got in add-ons. So I actually got this like several times as an add-on. I like it that much. This is by Elemis, and this is I'm not going to open it. Well, it is actually, this one is a little different than the others. Huh. Wow. This is different. I don't know what happened here, but this one, the rest of them were creamy, and this is not creamy. This is heavy. That's weird. That is really weird why this one is like sort of solid on. It's not solid, but it's very different in texture than the others that I've gotten. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it smells like roses. It's nice. I don't know. I guess maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it, but anyway, for $3.50 in Elemis. So now I have enough to really give it a try because I have several of them. So I like that. And I was interested to try, this is by Innisfree, and this is a daily UV defense sunscreen. So it's getting the time of the year where we need a little bit. Some makeups have SPF in them and some don't. And so it's probably a good idea in the summertime, especially if you're going to be out at all, to make sure that you're wearing some kind of something, whether it's the foundation or whatever it is, that's going to have some UV defense in there. So let's see what it smells like. Yeah, it doesn't really have much of a smell. Just a very, very light, clean, lemony smell. And it says that it's it's very lightweight, and that's what I'm gonna need because I have combo skin, and in the summertime that gets worse because I get sort of oily as the day progresses. So if I'm gonna have on sunscreen, it's gonna have to be really light with everything else, or I'm just gonna have a mess going on. Okay, so let's see what else is in here. Okay, I got 2 things by Gold Fatten because I like Gold Fatten. I like this needleless pour a lot, okay? It helps with those, you know, some fine lines. I actually do notice immediate difference with it when I put it on. So this is about a $98 product in the full size. So I like these little travel sizes for $3.50, and you get a couple of these. I mean, you've just about got a full size, more than a couple, but you know what I mean. So, and it's good to have one just to carry on the go. And this is the Vital Boost Daily Moisturizer. This is also good for just evening out the skin, getting rid of texture. If you have dark spots, helps out with that. So that's a very good product. Another product that I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I'm interested in it. And I have a couple of these little tubes now, so I'll have enough to try to see, does it really make a difference. It's called the Skin Filter Serum, and it is a retinol alternative by the New Company. Somehow it got a little sticky stuff from the package on it, so that's what I'm trying to get off. So I'm not going to open this one. I already have opened another one, but I'm interested to give that a try. Again, for $3.50, you can't beat that. Okay, 2 other things, a couple of other things actually. Ooh, another one of these little glow recipe things. Okay, so I got some add-ons with this, got this in the other bag. So, you know, this is a little bitty thing by Glow Recipe. It's a, and I still can't pronounce it, cyclic serum. So it's a serum, and it's supposed to just make your skin overlook look better. I love Glow Recipe products, so I don't have a full size, so I have a couple of these little small ones now, so I can, you know, have enough to give it a shot and see if I like it well enough to buy the full size. And I probably will, because that's what usually happens to me and Glow Recipe. So Clay Date, and this is just adorable. This is a, I don't know, let's see if I can get this open. This is by Dew of the Gods, and this is the Clay Date mask, and it's a pink clay mask, and it doesn't really want to be open. Let's see here. Okay, now we've got it. I make these things where you can't hardly get into them without a sharp object. Okay, cute little thing. I have this in full size and I like it, and I particularly got this as a travel size. I wanted a travel size of it, and it is pink and it is clay, and this is just a good product. And when I saw it in a little travel size, I said I'm gonna get it because I thought it would be good to have. Okay, so it's got a healing mask, and pink clay hydrates, heals, and revitalizes. So, and it is a nice mask. Mud Masky has a pink clay mask that's really, really nice too. So they're very similar in my opinion. Okay, so then I got one more fragrance, which is by the Sea, and I have to get this also, really for $3, I think it was $3.50. And this is enough of, so I have enough of these fragrances. This was by Memory, and it's number 3. And this is what it looks like, by the Sea. Oh, this has a nice smell too. They're very different smells. So this one actually has, comes in this. It has, well, it is, oh, okay, floral, it's rose, magnolia, and lavender. Okay, so that's what this is. So I'm very happy to have that too. I sort of got a number of add-ons, and so I just spent $25. You also got this cute little headband by Glow and Fit. And I'm sure I'll get you, I've heard it's small, but these things tend to stretch out. And so I think my grandniece would like this too. It's the only girl around that's that age that would probably like this. So we'll see. I have another one for me. Okay, so what they did, I'm sure everybody noticed this by now, is this was supposed to be the one called Out of Limits, which is this one here, okay? And when I ordered, so they basically reversed it on everybody's order. And so I was really hoping to get one of each, and I did end up with one of each. So, you know, we've already talked about this one before. I'm not going to use this color. It's too dark. It's not going to work for me. These were two nice colors. So this is the one that was supposed to be in this bag that came in the other bag. And then I did get this one. It's Masquerade. Okay, and I do have this on today. And here is this one. So my thoughts on it were this, is that this was nice for all over. And I may actually sort of combine it more with this one over here. This one here. And this one. I don't know. No, maybe that doesn't go. Well, I'll tell you what happened with this one. Is when you put this color with this color, it doesn't look good. How they put this together as a group, I don't really know, because it doesn't go. And at least these two went pretty well together. This just didn't. And so, and this was just way too dark, you know, for me. I'm going to just show them here. Okay, here's what the colors look like here. So, just way too dark, you know, even for the outer corner, because it just makes me look tired. And then this was the I think this was just this one here was the one that I tried to use as an all over color, and then this one I tried to use as a, you know, a little bit of a highlight. So what I ended up doing is it just wasn't working out. I mean, I basically used more, you know, like this one all over, and then this one sort of as a little bit of a highlight, and then I took the highlighter and I straightened it all out because the colors just wasn't going together. But it was interesting to get it, and between the two of them, you know, these are $12 items, but they were $3.50. So I got to try them out. And so that was good. So anyway, that is everything that came in this one. And I thought it was fun, and I think it was a good bag. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.